Testing, 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 testing. Okay, my mic is working. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Streamlabs had to update. And give me a moment. Here, I need to open water as well as I need to open beverages. Water as well as soda. Also need to be a little bit careful because I got a smartwatch. Finally broke down and did that. I also bought a new cell phone, but it is not here yet. It should be arriving either Wednesday or Thursday. Oh hey, my fucking phone decided to actually let me open the Twitch app. So that's good, at least. Okay, chat is open. And okay, let's start the game. A little bit depressed because a good friend of mine and I had an argument, and I attempted to apologize for the argument, and that friend is apparently considering us no longer on speaking terms. So that sucks. The worst part is it was literally just a misunderstanding about something that I said, which I was in the wrong with how I worded things, but I was gonna say, I don't remember where the last 14, 15. Yeah, I guess it's this one then. I actually don't know. Don't remember, rather, where we're going. You know,
it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Useless. Checkmate.
Attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. You'll need to break its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy. The shell is broken. Attack now.
I'll do it. It's over.
Not quite as good as me, though.
I got beat up. I got my ass kicked there. Hold on. Hold on. Hit up the same point. We'll just. We legit had to hit bat space. That's kind of annoying. I don't want to buy any more of those. And the reason I don't want to buy any more, but I might be able to, hold on, brain map. I do have 4, but I need 1 more. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, that's just a brain drive. Configuring brain drive. It restores all SAS. Increases its speed multiplier. Defeating enemies with brain crush slightly increases brain drive gauge. assault visions we can consecutively activated while brain drive is active. Plus 10%. Stat boost while brain drive is active. Oh wait, brain drive is like your super.
Are you keeping up, Naomi? Give me a situation report.
Yes, no problems at the rear.
Understood. Keep supporting the rear. And don't take any chances.
Understood.
I feel like I shouldn't do this, but
Looks like it dropped something.
Next.
I found something.
yeah, how do I grab it? Oh.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot. Aim for that spot.
I'm taking this. More power. It's done.
Just focus.
Struggling won't work.
I'll show you my drive.
And our brain drive is active.
There's something over there.
Oh Jesus. T. Yes, T.
Got it. Check.
Use T.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it. The enemy shell is broken.
Chip.
Kasane, now's the time to attack. Am I better?
Okay.
Trading leads to results.
You know, you say that, but he says that, but we're kind of struggling. That was weird. I don't know. Runs to that.
The attack at the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Not done yet.
Ow!
No way.
Not yet.
The shell is broken. Attack now. That seems to be the spot.
No fault.
I'm not done yet.
Heal. You know, that actually didn't quite put us to full, so... Not much of a better time to heal.
Kasane, did you just see some National Defense Force?
No, I didn't see anything.
That's weird. This place is crawling with others. What kind of mission would they be on?
Well, that's annoying, because I just... Alright, I can use WASD. Which is like one of the few things that actually makes sense about this game's controls. Right click that closes menus. Here, I can go ahead and grab this. I really don't know if there's gonna be end up being like an actual I could enhance my power, or I could put force field on, which doesn't do that much for us, honestly. Oh. He has better attack than power. You have better attack than power. Honestly, we're the only one with better power than attack. Yeah, Sheeta just kind of sucks ass. He's weaker in terms of... compared to, Gemma. Gemma has a lot more health, better defense, but I feel like Gemma's gonna end up getting killed on this mission or something. Actually, I can't even put more plugins on these guys. So, yeah, screw that.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack. You'll need to break its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
I mean... dead. Oh, hey!
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Charge my abilities. You know, one big complaint I have about this game is the fact that it's a button input to dodge. And by button input, I mean it's... you have to press shift.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it!
Do something.
Oof. Ow!
Rest a bit.
Too slow.
You know, I keep pressing shift, but I'm also in the habit of just double tapping to dodge.
done yet.
I think I just used 2 light jellies accidentally.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Useless.
Go!
That seems to be the spot.
I have to do something.
Okay, well, we can, was it? Oh, I forgot. Was it tab? No. R? No. It's not E, is it? N?
Use my power. Go
That's not
protect.
it. Alt?
Damn.
Nope. Control. Hang on a second. I have to... Options, keyboards... Use item as T or middle mouse. Citizen 7.
Kasane, a in danger.
Excuse me. Sits. And then like in the middle
We
mouse.
can't give up.
Thanks, you saved me.
This is good.
And then I can
So, electrokinesis should
4.
work.
It was thanks to my power.
The shell is broken. Attack now.
This isn't good enough.
This is
Yep.
pretty good.
Okay, so it sits in 7, which is terrible. I'm gonna go buy a few light jellies, I think. Two, 3. Save. Yes, we can save over a new file. That is perfectly fine. I still haven't really seen any big story stuff. Oh. Well, maybe that will still be around later. I need
your help.
pieces. Station tablet. Hey, I've got a free light jelly. You know, you'd think that would have just made the combat system better rather than giving so many fucking instant full heals. That, like, I get what they were trying to go for, but you could have easily changed it so that instead of making it shift to dodge while in combat, just make it a double tap in a direction, and make it, and you dodge in that direction.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
Where? Was it the thing we just tried to pick up but couldn't because we're full on all light jelly alls?
Kasane, stop. Kyoko platoon has arrived at Point Alpha.
Seto platoon is 2 minutes behind. Signal when you rendezvous and... Others, above, get out!
What?
Others
I
above,
can't hear
get
you.
out!
I see them. They're coming from above in 20 seconds. Get out of the way.
Is that your precognition? Spread out.
Extinction belt damaged communications. It's rare for them to go completely down. Naomi, get to Seto platoon and ask for reinforcements. The rest of you, get ready to take out the others.
I wonder if Naomi's alright.
She just saved us. What are you talking about? If danger comes, she can use her precognition to avoid it. Listen, just focus on the others in front of you.
Go, and bam! Oh,
I'll do it. Check.
Now!
Next.
This is good.
It won't go easy.
okay.
The attack to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Got it. It's over. How's that? I'll do it.
There.
That was a good attack.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
And
Got you.
there.
It's done.
Whew. That brain drive came in clutch.
Wonder where the other platoons are.
You're right. There were supposed to be over 40 people deployed here.
I don't see anyone else around Point Alpha. I hope others didn't get them.
Kyoko platoon, disperse! They're coming from above!
Scooby, get out of there!
Naomi! Kasane, look out!
Run!
Thank you. You saved me.
Is everyone all right?
Gema Garrison and Sugumi Nazar reporting in.
There are 2 more nearby.
Yuito, you alive?
Nagi, where are you right now?
Next to the rubble. I'm with Naomi. Let me reboot the GPS. Ah!
What's wrong? Nagi!
Others are attacking from all around us. Nagi is... Ah!
Naomi! This is bad. There are too many others. We have to hurry.
I'll clear the rubble.
There are too many.
I'll help.
Naomi! Naomi, are you okay? I'm okay. I just hurt my leg a little. I'm gonna kill it.
Hey, calm down.
I will once I kill it. You handle things over there.
Oh, we're just 1v1ing
Can I
this
kill it
thing?
now?
Fine, but listen to Yuito and calm down.
Shut up. It's dead.
Calm down, Kasane. You're getting too worked up about Naomi.
I am calm. I'm going to destroy every last one of these things.
She didn't get separated. I hope he's
Oh,
okay.
jeez, what the hell? Game, let me heal.
It's close.
Alright, yep.
Do something.
Okay, I just, got screwed over. Because it used this fucking AoE bullshit field of that you can't dodge. We're just retrying. Like, that's dumb. They just straight up have a...
I wonder.
Yeah, we'll just skip and go straight to the boss fight.
Calm down, Kasane. You're getting too worked up about Naomi.
I am calm. I'm going to destroy every last one of these things. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
She didn't get separated. I hope he's okay.
Good.
You can't give up.
Again, this... You know what?
Use my
Three.
power.
Time to fight back.
Oh, I got fucking stunned by something. Are you kidding me?
Kasane, don't give up!
This is such a troll. It made us use our brain thing before this happened.
Calm down, Kasane. You're getting too worked up about Naomi.
I am calm. I'm going to destroy every last one of these things.
Excuse me?
She didn't get separated. I hope he's okay.
There! That one's dead!
Setting the oil on fire is an effective strategy. The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Yo, D.
Useless. It's over.
Double
That was a good attack.
brain break.
This is good.
Naomi. I'm okay. I'm heading to...
What?
Naomi! Watch out! What is...
Shouldn't they be, like, attacking?
Naomi? What's wrong? Naomi?
Naomi?
What? What just... Well, I called it that our sister wasn't gonna make it through this. What?
What's going on?
Don't take your hands off the red strings.
Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me.
I'll fight too.
I'm assuming that if you're in Yuito's perspective, you have a boss fight.
Too dangerous.
What? Naomi! Stop! Please stop!
Kasane, wait! What are you doing?
This other is Naomi! Naomi!
A transfer power? You need strong abilities to move something that size.
What's that?
Wait! Where did you send Naomi?
Hey, Kasane! Wait!
Naomi! Naomi, answer me! If I lose sight of that vehicle, I won't know where they're taking her. I can't lose it. I promise I'll save you, Naomi.
Yeah, just as soon as I get through doing this. Shopping, first and foremost. Well, we can have normalization tablets. Honestly, this is another big problem. I really wish I could just, like... set... Doesn't know the set for responsibility, but some days it can be hard. Oh, OSF is the organization we're a part of. I forgot. I genuinely forgot about that. So wait, does that mean the it has to? Oh, are you serious? Fine, I will go down this fucking staircase that I missed beforehand. Light jelly? Light jelly all. Let's go to 6. No, right. Let's go to my regular white jellies. No sense in wasting.
It's done. Next.
What's down here? Secrets. Medium jelly. And environmental data. I see another green thing that just popped up on our map. Now things have finally gotten a bit more interesting. We finally hit what would be called the narrative hook, where the event, where something happens to garner our interest and attention, and something's trying to attack us. So I guess I'm gonna go fight whatever the hell that is before I grab the item. Hi.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. That seems to be the spot.
Plug-in parallelization program. Plug-in parallelization programs are items that unlock plug-in slots when you give them to your allies as a present. They can be obtained by exchanging at shops, etc. Okay. Well, that seems really seems like something you really need to be careful with then. I can only imagine there's like a new game plus to this where you can just...
Naomi. What was that? She turned into an other. How?
I was about to say,
Why?
how
Those
did that
EX
happen?
soldiers must know something. I have to make them talk, no matter what it takes.
Too late, buddy! Brain crush you! Or brain crush you!
More power. Useless. Checkmate. It's done.
Brain drive is... tool set, and cutesy red goggles, and another thing over here. Medium jelly. Nice. I like how we have to not lose sight of the truck, but we definitely have lost sight of the truck by this point. There is no way we can keep up with that vehicle on our two.
Where are you going?
On two hands.
You can't run off during a mission.
Let go!
Don't try to resist. I'm too strong for you.
I doubt that. Let me fight you outside of a cutscene.
I'm impressed you're able to calm down so quickly.
Why are you stopping me?
For your own sake, and for Naomi's.
So you know what happened to my sister.
She metamorphosed. She can't change back. Not like this, anyway.
What do you know?
What I know is that the only way to make Naomi human again is to entrust her to them.
I'm not even sure what happened, and you're telling me to trust you?
You're not even sure what happened, and you're doubting me. I'm sure you at least understand that if you get Naomi back now, she'd just be killed as another.
Is it really safe to let a mysterious group like that take her?
That's the Seiran garrison of the National Defense Forces. They won't kill her. I can guarantee that. But don't ask me why they won't kill her right now. And don't notify the OSF command about the fact that Naomi has metamorphosed. Don't tell anyone about this. If you do, I can't vouch for Naomi's or your safety.
So does that happen under extreme power usage?
They won't kill you. Your ride is here. Think hard before you act. Don't trust new Himuka. You'll regret it if you do. Ah, Shiden is sending a distress signal up ahead. You should help him.
What is
Major General Karin?
Yuito and Gemma, you two take care of her. I'm returning to the front line to regroup the units.
Yes, sir. Kasane,
Where's Naomi?
I suppose I can tell you, since you saw the whole thing. She was taken by troops stationed in Seiron.
So that car was from the Seiron garrison?
Yes, so?
Something's not right. When I reported this to Major General Fubuki, he told me not to tell anyone else, and to tell you to do the same.
Major General Karin said the same thing. Why tell us to keep quiet? Does that mean OSF is hiding something?
Duh!
No. Major General Fubuki said it would protect us. And take a look at this. It seems like the Seiron garrison dropped this, too.
I remember seeing this at home when I was a child.
According to the Major General, it's a drug that temporarily boosts powers. He wanted me to turn them over, but I managed to keep 2 of them without him knowing.
That was a smart decision. In any case, why would something like that be at my home? The Randall family is involved in weapon development. Anything related to drug manufacturing would have only been joint ventures with Spring Pharmaceuticals.
Gee, maybe the
he
bullet
also mentioned that this drug was classified information. It seems like the top brass of the OSF know about it.
Gee,
Spring
maybe
Pharmaceuticals is Major General Fubuki's family company. Perhaps the commander knew because of that.
Don't trust new Himuka.
What? What is that supposed to mean?
It's something Karin said. I'm not exactly sure what he meant by it either. If this ampule really is from Seiron, then does that mean the Randalls and Springs are cooperating with Seiron? Even if that's the case, it just leaves us with more questions. It might be best to do as we were told. We keep this to ourselves and look into it privately.
That ampule seems to be pretty important. Might be a good idea to hide it.
Then I'll hide the ampule inside Baki.
Huh? I didn't think you'd know how to sew.
I was always told to be independent, ever since I was little. Done. There's 2, so who's going to hold on to them?
I'll pass. I think you 2 should probably carry them.
Baki. My sister would have been so happy.
Kasane, about Naomi. I'm sorry. I knew that other was Naomi, but I was scared. I had no other choice but to fight.
Stop it.
You could have dodged.
I'll get Naomi back. Just don't get in my way.
This might come off as naive, but I want to do what I can to help save her, too.
It is naive, but thank you.
Oh, nice one, Tsugumi. Looks like everyone's here. Huh, where's Naomi? Isn't she with you?
It's a long story.
What's wrong?
I'll tell you later. Where's Nagi? And Captain Seto and Hanabi?
Nagi is with the rescue team on the front line.
Captain and Hanabi are totally fine. They're worried about you, so we should get out of here.
That was a
No,
distress
the
signal
rest
up
of you
ahead.
go first. Sheedan's supposed to be up ahead, so I'll pick him up.
Then I'll go with you. For better or worse, I'm the leader of Kyoko Platoon until this mission is over.
All right. Be careful.
Obtain Baki doll with ampule. Okay, so as I was trying to say during the cutscene, chances are the bullet, the thing that she was shot with was that drug, and that caused her activities that were already being, her powers that were already being stimulated to, by the red strings or whatever the hell, by the SAS or whatever. While her powers were already being, like, stimulated and enhanced by those, once she was shot by the drug, that probably threw her into basically super overdrive and forced her to transform into another. They're probably testing the limits of what...
Are you alright, Kasane? After what happened to Naomi, you might not be in your right mind.
I'm fine. I just have to help my sister. That's all I'm thinking about.
Careful not to lose any more ampules, and make sure no one knows you have any. If our speculations are correct, there may be some people who don't appreciate you holding on to these ampules. Duh. You don't have to tell me that. Seiran Randall Industries, Spring Pharmaceuticals, top brass of the OSF. If all of these organizations are involved, there's something big brewing behind the curtains. Got it. I'll make sure not to break or drop them. That's why I hid them inside Baki. Yes, let's be careful. Well, at least we got Gemma back. But yeah, that's my current hypothesis as to why she fucking transformed. Basically, the powers combined with the nets, her powers being used combined with the effects of the other thing that we have. Essentially, too much powers caused the transformation. Not only that, the extinction belt is probably heavy, so that might have had an influence with it too. They were probably testing what the bullet's combat capabilities were, or what the ampule's combat capabilities were, or how powerful, you know, it would make. How much it would enhance them. Oh, this is gonna be a boss fight. They were probably testing that, and when they... I'm gonna get this, because Brain Drive is actually a really goodly useful ability, so having it... I really don't want to go all the way down to here for this, but this seems like a really good ability as well. I could just grab this as well. Slightly restores. Oh, okay, so. Yeah, I'll grab this. Crush gauge by a great amount. Plus 5% attack. Increase res speed for allies. But yeah, the Insatiation Belt probably has something to do with it as well. Hi.
Oh, we finally found you, Shiden. You're not hurt.
Of course I'm not. Don't treat me like a lost child.
That's what you looked like to me.
You little...
All right, let's go home.
I'm ready to go, but where's Naomi? There was a reading around here that seemed like her.
Naomi died.
What?
Kasane.
What? I had to tell him.
You're right.
Hey, was she really killed? I know you're cold-hearted, but this is too frigid.
Why would I lie about it? Naomi is dead.
Kyoka left me in charge of the platoon. I wasn't good enough and let Naomi get killed.
That's not true. It was... That's just not what happened.
No, it is true. I know words are never enough, but I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Because he didn't see her transform.
Oh, dear. You must be so sad after losing your sister.
Who the fuck are you?
Kodama? What do you want? Are you looking for wounded?
Have we met you before?
Shiden, you little traitor. You know I don't do menial jobs like that. Right. Well, the reason doesn't really matter, so I guess I'll just say you were attacked by others. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, time to die.
Pardon?
I'll just kill ya.
What are you up to? Oh dear, you have enough time to talk? Then I'll have to give you more to deal with.
is impossible to understand. Is she actually trying to kill us?
Wow, big
I
talk
feel
from
like
a
she's
traitor.
not.
You always were such a bad boy, Sheenan.
Shut up. Just listening to you talk like that makes my skin crawl.
Gotcha. Hey, she electrolyze us.
Kasane, stay away from the...
Stay away from what?
Can you take it?
I'm brain crushing her.
Floating things. One hits you, I'm in trouble for sure.
Too slow. I'm not done yet.
Where did the...
Damn.
Okay. Oh,
Go protect.
Leave this.
An upside that can damage the brain when put confused stats. You lose control and not be able to use lock on or SAS. I also apparently attack randomly.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not done yet.
Gotcha.
This is good.
You owe me.
Hey, Sheldon.
Damn.
And
No.
brain crush.
Let's go.
All right, finish this.
Oh, we're doing a group brain crush here.
Get lost.
No way! I underestimated you. You're pretty good.
What's going on? Why would you do something like that?
Well, I have my reasons. Okay then. Maybe it's time for me to get serious in round 2.
That's enough. Our mission isn't finished yet. Restrain yourself, Kodama.
Major General Fubuki!
What?
Kodama, I'll take care of this. You don't need to get involved.
Okay, understood.
Gemma, Shiden, and Kasane, I know you're angry, but can you forgive Kodama for my sake?
I don't mind. I'm not that angry.
She literally tried to kill us.
You're so sweet, Kasane.
Give me a reason why I shouldn't kill both
Now
of
she
you right
hides
now.
behind Major General Fubuki.
Gemma, how about you?
Understood, sir.
All right, we're returning to the frontline base. I know you all sustained some serious attacks, so pull back and get some rest.
Okay, I guess we should withdraw. Though I'm not sure I have enough in me to go straight back to Suo.
Should we stop by the hideout?
Yeah, Major Kyoko will most likely have the same idea.
We need to stay at the hideout. pardon me, I bumped my watch.
That mission went really bad. Thank goodness you three are safe. No, I shouldn't be happy. I heard from Major General Fubuki. Naomi. She's dead.
Yes.
Damn those others.
Kasane, I'm sorry. I failed as a commander. She was such a promising girl.
I feel like now that
Now she's
we're
gone.
at the hideout, it would be okay
Don't.
to tell these guys and
She served like any other OSF soldier.
be like, look, this is what
If
happened.
I
Don't
believe
let
what
it
Karin says, Naomi is still alive.
get out.
I don't know what he's thinking, but I have to leave my sister with those people for now. Wait for me, Naomi. I promise I'll come for you.
I'm gonna have to play through this again from the guy's perspective just to see how different, just to see what the differences are. Gets through the shop's exchange, balls are strengthened more if you get something they like. It's a gift. You also be, I guess you will, gift will also be displayed to the hideouts, so your allies' areas will become more festive. Vesuvius has been added to the world map.
I assume that Kyoka doesn't know about Naomi's metamorphosis. Should we keep her in the dark?
We were told not to say anything, and it would only make her worry.
You're probably right.
We have so many fucking brain messages going on right now.
Are you okay, Kasane? I don't know what to say about Naomi. Just tell me if there's anything I can do. Don't bottle up your emotions. Yes, thank you.
Okay, so the first one, want to get some tea from Hanabe, Kasane, how are you? I was thinking about hitting up with Subi's for some sweets and tea. Do you want to come with me? I know what happened to Naomi was hard for you, but I think you might feel better if you talk to someone about it. We're both OSF, so I was hoping we could get to know each other better. Samir, reply if it sounds good to you. Responding will begin the Bond episode. Reply, yes. Yeah, okay, Naomi always used to say that making connections is important. Come to Usubi's now, we'll talk there. Virtual fish on the ground?
Oh, Kasane! Over here.
That was fast. I didn't think you'd be here yet.
I just got here. Now come on! Let's order us a bucket of sweets.
I feel like Kasane isn't much of a sweets eater.
This is so good. Tea with sweets is the best way to relax.
I guess. The tea and the cake aren't as good as what Naomi made.
Yeah, she was a good cook. Anyway, other than how it tastes, are you relaxing?
Relaxing?
You're not relaxed? If there's something bothering you, you can talk to me.
There isn't really anything. I'd be happy to take some fighting advice, though.
Alright, but are you sure you want advice from me? You were the best in the class.
You're
God,
pretty good yourself.
Our class must have
You're
sucked.
not great at focusing on the whole picture, but you're great in a straight fight. I think you could teach me about using my power effectively, or how to make openings on the battlefield.
Was that a compliment?
Yes, it was. You just go right in, even if it's an obviously dangerous situation. Why is that?
I feel like you're saying I'm reckless. But yeah, if I had to give a reason, it's because I trust my friends. There are other people who will watch the whole battle. Even if I am a little excessive and clumsy, someone will cover for me. I guess I sound spoiled.
I see. Trusting your friends. I'll keep that in mind. I suppose there are a lot of different ways to fight.
I'm glad I could help. But that's not what I was asking. Aren't you worried about how you're getting along with people?
How I get along? What do you mean?
Well, like if there's someone you like...
Huh? I do like someone, but I'm not worried about it.
Really? That's cool. Could I ask who it is?
Sure. It's Naomi.
Huh? Oh, I didn't mean like in a family sense. Like a guy or something.
So you mean romance? You should have said so from the beginning.
So, is there anyone?
I don't know. At least I've never felt anything like that.
So there's no one that you like right now?
I don't think so. I'd know if I liked someone like that, wouldn't I?
What? I think you can be attracted to someone without realizing it yourself.
Really?
Kasane?
I'm going to head back.
Yeah. Sorry it got so awkward.
It's not awkward. I don't know if it was relaxing, but I had fun, I think. I haven't had pointless small talk with anyone since I've been separated from my sister.
If it made you feel better, then I'm glad I invited you.
Why do you care about me so much?
Huh? We're friends. Of course I'd care.
Friends? You mean me?
Yeah. I think so anyway. Is that bad?
No. I don't mind. I was just a little surprised. I just thought we were familiar colleagues.
Colleagues? I would have hoped you at least considered us classmates. Well, we can say we're friends now.
I guess we can. Thanks.
Yeah, sure. We should have tea as friends again.
Of course. I'll see you later.
Oh, we bonded. That bird still level 2, I believe? I want to get some tea. Oh, great. Another one? Yeah. Hold on. First off, ever since we were cadets, this is a continuation. Ever since we were cadets, I thought your clothes and accessories were cool, Kasane. Did you pick all them all yourself? Probably not. I imagine Naomi did most of it, right? My sister put together everything but the supplies. I don't really care about clothes. The most... Oh. The most I do is choose a design that I like. Wow, Naomi is amazing. I heard she made that hair clip herself too, but I think you have a good eye for choosing everything, Kasane. Oh yeah, do you want to come with me next time I go clothes shopping? Yeah, I want to try something cool like you, Kasane. Oh, maybe you don't really care about stuff like that. We should go if you want to, though. I mean, I'd be down. Tsugumi, Nazar, I want to talk. It can wait if you're busy. I'm at Musubi's. I'd be happy if you came, but it really can't wait. Let's do the Bond episode. Okay, I'm leaving now. I'll be there soon.
Oh, Kasane.
I'm here, just like you asked me. What did you want to talk about?
I was just wondering if you were okay.
Me? I'm alright.
Really? I mean, everything with Naomi.
Oh, right. Now that you mention it, you were there too, weren't you? When it happened. You saw Naomi transform.
Yeah, it was really scary. Just thinking about it upsets me. But I know it has to be harder for you. So...
And that's why you reached out to me. Thanks, but I'm fine.
That can't be true. You can't be okay.
I didn't say that I wasn't in pain, but right now, I have bigger priorities than my own feelings. I'm going to do what I need to for my sister. That's all. You don't need to worry about me.
Okay.
Have you talked to my sister before? I mean, you're in different platoons, so I figured you wouldn't have interacted that much.
We talked once in a while. Because we had common hobbies, like gardening.
Gardening?
I like growing flowers. When I said that, Naomi said she was interested as well.
Flowers. Right. Naomi did like flowers.
Not just flowers. She also said she wanted to grow herbs to cook with.
Can you grow herbs on your own?
Yes,
It's
yes you
not
can.
difficult if you know how to grow them, but it also depends on the variety.
As with any other plant.
For example, mint is easy to grow. Parsley and basil too. And you use them a lot in cooking.
I see.
There were some plants that like dry places, and others that need to be watered frequently.
Why did you get so quiet all of a sudden?
I'm sorry. I realized I was blabbering.
I wouldn't consider any of that blabbering.
I studied a lot about herbs to teach Naomi, so I got a little carried away.
I see. Thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I just had so much more I wanted to talk to Naomi about.
Whatever it was you were going to teach her about gardening, would you mind teaching me instead?
What? Of course. Are you sure?
I'm sure. You never know, it might come in handy. I also want to find out what my sister wanted to know.
Okay. Just like with herbs, plants have all kinds of uses. I'm sure it will be helpful in your life somehow. Oh, I know. The lavender flower has a relaxing property. Drinking it in tea or smelling its aroma when you're tired or feeling bad will make you feel better.
If you smell it when you're tired,
Thank
wouldn't
you.
it just make you
I'll
want
keep
to...
an eye out for some.
Wouldn't it just make
Okay.
you more, like,
Well,
tired?
goodbye.
She's so kind to me. I can tell she cares. And while her personality may be different, there's a part of her that reminds me of Naomi.
Oh, we got our crush. We found a crush for Kasane. Oh, I hit 5, not F5. Well, I guess we can do this first, since it opened automatically. Kodama, that's Slifots. Why did she attack us? Major General Fubuki seemed to know. He told her not to get involved, which means we can presume that Kodama was doing something unplanned. Unplanned, huh? It's hard to guess what she's thinking, so I doubt if she ever does. So I doubt if she ever does anything according to plan. It also seems that she often acts under the direct orders of Major General Fubuki. I think he might be hiding something from us. Pardon me, I yawned. He's definitely hiding something, but we can't say what right now. Do you like any planets in particular, Kasane? Not really. What? Oh, I see. Well, I guess most people don't have a favorite. Most people don't even know the names of trees or flowers. Naomi knew a lot about plants, though. So I thought we could get closer. I wonder what kind of flowers Naomi liked. I never asked her, but I should have. Hanabi. I'm sorry to bother you at a time like this. I'm sure even reading these messages is hard enough, but I just heard about Naomi. I'm here to talk, if you need to. I want to help you, Kasane. Thank you, Hanabi. The thought is more than enough for now. I'll show you to Musubi's. Do you know Musubi's? It's a family restaurant that's a pretty popular hangout for OSF members. It's a weird place that only gets spread through word of mouth. My senior officers told me about it a long time ago, so I wanted to pass that info on to you now, Kasane. You know, now that we've been at this for like a week and a half, if not longer, in-game, in terms of the game time. I'll send you the coordinates later, or if you check it out. Excuse me, I yawned again. Why don't you check it out whenever you feel like letting off the scene? It's good to relax once in a while. Musubia. I have something important, very important to discuss with you. My hands on a scoop. Classified data from a criminal syndicate, but I'm being hunted by a ruthless assassin. She asked me to get this info to a safe place if I didn't hear from her for over a week. But she also said the data is dangerous and not to give it to anyone who can't take care of themselves. She wants it in the hands of OSF, so here we are. I'm going to drag a loyal customer into this, but could you drop by so we can have a chat? I'm always at Musubi's, so just give me a shout. Code. So in that case, we need to first off save. And we can go to Musubi's, the restaurant interior. Yes. You're a chick? That's not what I expected. Do you know the location of this restaurant? No one seems to know. My GPS isn't working. This is a huge secret. I'm going to reveal it to the world. I guess I just can't hold out on just water. I guess I can't hold out on just water anymore. Okay, I guess I'll order this soda porridge. This really is a nice place. They have such a large menu that anyone is sure to find something they like. This food does take a while to come out, but the owner runs the place by herself, so it can't be helped. Welcome. Oh, you didn't happen to see my message, did you? If you did, let me ask you one thing before we get down to the nitty-gritty. Did any words in my message catch your eye? If so, if one did, let me know what it was. Oh, this might be a unique thing to each playthrough. CODE. That's correct. So you can have this. Sorry for putting you to the test like that. We obtained 1,000 money. It's a very important job, so I wanted to ask someone who seems like they have the fortitude to do it. You seem like a great pick. What I'd like to ask you is a favor coming from my friend and a regular here at Musubi's, Mimi. Mimi is a journalist who used to come here every day, but I haven't heard a single thing from her in a week. She's resolute and passionate, but sometimes tends to make mountains out of molehills. I couldn't help but think she might be exaggerating when she said an assassin was after her. That doesn't mean she's definitely not in danger, though. I've been getting more worried with each passing day. So I decided to ask you about the favor she wanted to ask the OSF before she disappeared. I'll forward you her last message. Could you try to check how she is doing while you carry out her request? She has no family, so if she really is in trouble, you're the only one that can help her. Please, for my dear friend. A code to fulfill Mimi's request is hidden in each episode of the Scarlet Nexus TV show. By watching the show to find and decipher these codes, you can get passwords for the top secret files Mimi left behind. You had to give the passwords to Musubi in the game. Wait, there's an actual anime with this? Check the Scarlet Nexus official homepage for details on where and when to watch the TV show. So, what about back messages? It's a message from Mimi. It's Musubi from Musubi's Oasis away from the everyday. Got some instructions from Mimi for you. Status sensitive, so it's split into parts and password protected. You'll need to find the passwords to transfer it somewhere safe, and I'm not writing them down here. This message might get intercepted after all, so I've hidden parts. And so I've hidden the password info in certain scenes. It's encoded, but ciphers should be a snap for the OSF, right? Collect the data, and I won't mind if you release it to the public. Expose the Syndicate to the world. But one last thing, and it's important. I need you to see this job through. Never mind about me. Protect that data and make those guys pay. So even if the Syndicate tries to stop you, don't back down. You accepted this job, so promise me that you will transfer that data no matter what. That's all from Mimi. I know where a server is. Could you take a look at the scene and crack the code and then let me know what the password is? You've got to find the code in the scene first, so start there. It's all up to you. I'll be waiting at Musuki's. So we have to... See, I thought... So that's annoying. That's really annoying, actually. I thought it would be a thing of, like... You go here... you hit this TV thing... Scarlet Guardians dispatch the majority of them. So yeah, I thought it would be a thing of you go in here and actually watch the TV. Other ministries, other forecasts predicting numbers more danger. Some previously, so OSF will remain vigilant. I thought it was gonna be one of those things where you go in there and you watch TV, not an actual like real life. Oh, you gotta watch this anime, this real-life anime to find this code to input. Oh, we can bond with you. Yep, then the OSF infected occurred during this operation. There were a lot of casualties. It's really too bad. Back out from that. I feel awful too. Naomi was incredibly talented in sync-down processing featuring the OSF. Bond episode.
Shiden, can we talk?
What do you need? I'm busy.
There's something that's bothering me about your actions during our operations.
Okay, Ms. Leader. Go ahead, say what you want to say.
You fly solo too often during battles. From my calculations, you do this about 30% more than the other members. More importantly, there weren't many cases where it gave us an advantage. How about you coordinate with the rest of us?
What?
Did you not hear me? I'm suggesting that fighting individually doesn't play to our platoon's strength.
I follow instructions outlined by the operation. Or is babysitting you guys part of the plan?
I didn't ask you to babysit. Combining our strengths is a more efficient solution. We all have unique powers. Complementing each other with what we lack will help us fight more effectively.
Our operations have all been successful. I don't see a problem.
We could be stronger if we continue to train. Are you satisfied with our current state?
You don't have any right to say that to me. I'll fight my own way. Stop trying to boss me around.
This isn't an order, it's a suggestion. Are you alright? Do you have a problem with your hearing?
What did you say?
Bitch, did I stutter?
You two, don't fight. We're all on the same team here.
I only suggested Shiden cooperate with us more.
Seriously? You were giving me a whole lot of attitude for someone asking for my cooperation.
Okay, calm down, the both of you. Listen to me. Shiden, your fighting skills and analysis levels are excellent. We all know you're capable of working on your own. However, you're part of a team. Don't you think it's worth practicing coordinating with your teammates? It's not easy to adapt to a sudden change, so why don't you start by becoming friends with Kasane?
Friends?
Kasane, you've taken the initiative to think about our platoon. Our team will become stronger if we're able to coordinate well together. But just telling someone how you feel isn't enough to reach an understanding. There are many ways to communicate. Why don't you study the people around you and think of creative ways to do that?
Creative?
You're both good kids. I'm sure you'll get along. Do your best.
I don't need friends. If I'm strong enough to fight alone, I can beat the others without having to rely on unnecessary coordination.
Yeah, and what happens when you run into one that you can't beat alone?
As long as you don't hold us back in battle.
You saying I'm holding you back?
Yes.
Yes. First, you charge into the front lines alone too much. You lose sight of your surroundings when you get excited. Your overconfidence and poor follow-through are also concerning. You always lose focus and relax when you see victory at hand.
I'll do better on the next assignment.
So you're aware of this. Good. Everyone has faults. As perfect as we try to be, we all have limits. That makes relying on your teammates a necessary strategy. Fighting alone will get you killed one of these days. Shiden? He seems angry. Was I too harsh again? Are you mad? I apologize if I offended you.
So you point out people's weaknesses in order to claim superiority?
That's not what I do. It doesn't matter who's better or worse.
Fine, be like that. But I'm never losing to you. I'll conquer all my flaws and weaknesses on my own. Now don't talk to me anymore.
I've really made him mad. I guess this means I didn't come up with a creative way to communicate my thoughts to him. I'll have to work on that. I bet Naomi would be able to handle this without a problem. I have to figure this out on my own now. I have to think of a way to get along with him.
Give me your combat data. Kasane, send me the combat movement data. I want to know everyone's habits moving forward. I'm not bothered by what you said to me. I just don't want people to get in my way. I don't regret working hard to get stronger. You're more serious than I expected. Of course I am. I can't get strong unless you're serious. I won't let anyone get ahead of me. Not even you. Now hurry up and send the data. Can I shop? New products added to the lineup. Butterfly. Pronghorn 12. Yeah. That seems good for now. Yes. It's kind of annoying that this is just straight up better than the improved error relief. Yeah, these are just straight up better. So that's kind of annoying, but I also see why they would do that. 18, 17, 18. I guess this is just going to be our group. I could purchase... I could sell these older things, but I think I'm gonna hold on to them. Wait, what is this? You cannot exchange for ones that suit you later. Tool set. Oh, these are gifts. Okay, so good for him, good for him. And that would increase the amount of plugins that they could have. Okay. Well, I may as well give the gifts away. Yes.
that?
I don't plan on wearing anything someone else picked out, but I guess this design passes. You know, that's actually completely fair, because those glasses were probably, like, essentially prescription. We unlock the achievement gifts. And I want to talk to you. You can have the tool set.
Hey, I'm grateful.
I was thinking of getting into DIY, like making something myself. I didn't have tools, so I appreciate it. So, where did the... So, this is Sheeden's area, I guess. I guess that's his, and that one, so that one must be, this lady's. Sheeden, I'm gonna give you the extra slot for now. One point of the slot has been added for Sheeden.
Kasane, listen, I'm not planning to get to know you or the rest of you more than I need to.
That's fine. I try not to get involved in other people's lives.
Right. You don't look much like the social type. That's one of the few things we have in common. I'm not sympathizing with you or anything. Just get out of here!
Reach bottom level 2 with Sheeden. Electrification, Circle, and Guardian Vision. While SAS's attributes, see on the ground for an electric circle to retreat from enemies and deal high damage. If attacked, there's a chance Sheeden blocks it.
Listen closely. You can bring out your full potential by working with an excellent colleague. In other words, it's all thanks to me.
Is that so? But doesn't it work both ways?
So you're seeing it. I don't think there are too many impossibilities this time. Characters. Hanabi, Sugumi. Wish list. Goods. Help! I'm trying to see. I guess it's not an actual, wish list. Oh, that's okay. She's behind, like, majorly. She's like 2 levels behind. I should bring her with us. Okay, so this is where, so the SAS is where we can see. Oh. Oh, I can reassign them. Okay. Yeah. When did... So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save. So we can just... Oh, wait, I think I can switch party members on the fly, right?
Are all these cars lying around because others attacked them?
I don't know much, but it could be because of building collapses. I hear Line 9 was used by a lot of people before. Doesn't look like it now.
It dropped something rare.
We have the initiative.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be
Yeah,
shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
I kept pressing F instead of G, and... Ow.
Need to get better.
Why do I only have one light jumping? What? I suppose it doesn't matter that much, because we're not really going to be doing that much. We're just running through here a little bit until she levels up. Excuse me, would you stop?
It's done.
This is pretty good.
Wait, Kasane leveled up? Wait a minute, I'm confused. Oh, yeah, Kasane did level up. Kyoka is about to level up.
This will hurt. It's over.
Catch!
Not done yet. Next.
Unfortunately, okay, we only have 2 battle brain points. Pardon me, I have a really weird itch on my hand, and it is just awful. It is just awful. here. It's unfortunate, but this is definitely one of the better areas we have for training. W.
So, electrokinesis should work.
It's done.
It's not over yet.
Inside the abandoned line.
Kasane, I think we could take out all the others by running them over with the train.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
It's done.
I'll do this, Shidan. I need your help.
Use my power.
I'm taking this. I'm borrowing this.
Go.
No way. We seem to be in good form.
That was over quick.
Well.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. You'll need to break its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy. With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
This is pretty good.
It's done.
Oh.
Be on guard.
I dropped something rare.
Next.
You took all the good shots, Kasane.
Yep.
It's covered in water. It'll be easy to electrify.
It was thanks to my power.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The shell is broken.
Aim for its weak spot. It's working. Focus on that spot.
Ugh. So now we're at a interesting problem.
That reminds me, you graduated at the top of your training class too, Shidan. There were rumors of an amazing rookie at the time.
I was put into a gamma platoon, though. They had me doing all kinds of weird work that didn't let me show my true potential.
No, you made it through that platoon. You get points just for that. I can see how much ability you have when we fight together.
Of course. You know the true way to look at things. You're the most ethical of all the weirdos in the OSM.
I can protect everyone better now.
Finally, she leveled up.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
Take it easy. The shell is broken. Attack now.
Got it.
Rain Crush. Ugh.
I'll do this, Shiden.
That's why I was so itchy.
Seems to be
Mosquito.
locked. We might be able to open it using my power, though. Kasane, try it out.
Sits and T.
Time to fight back.
I didn't need your... Well, I guess I owe you one.
I mean, you might not have needed it, Cheatin', but I definitely did. Oh, I forgot about this. Well, let's purchase a few, I don't really want an all normalization tablet, but I will buy a bunch of these. We could also purchase enhanced plugins. That might not be such a bad idea. That would be 1600 times 3, 4800. So we're
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Useless. It's over.
Rain Crush.
Use this well.
2. There. And Rain Crush.
Kasane, I think we could take out all the others by running them over with the tray.
It's done.
Yep, I think
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
Oil. Watch out for fire. Looks like I've improved.
Oh, we leveled up again.
It's done.
Dropped something rare. This is pretty good.
I'm borrowing this.
There we go.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
There. There.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Useless.
Crush.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Do something.
Aim for that spot.
I'm not done yet.
I understand, game. I'm low on health. But I'm currently grinding.
This will hurt.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
I'll be using this.
And brain crush.
No way.
More light jellies. Oh. Save.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Yep.
The shell is broken. Attack now.
I'm borrowing this.
Go protect!
You owe me.
Enemy is done.
Go. And brain crush. Alright, let's get all those guys. Let's go get a free heal. This is just like grinding in Pokemon.
You'll need to break its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
Game, hello?
That seems to be the spot.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Go.
There's a weakened member.
I need your help. I can protect everyone better now.
Go.
I'll do it.
And okay, tortoiseshell glasses, whatever that is.
It's only natural for you to rely on me.
Oh, saving cancels out my brain drive. Okay, that's an interesting trade-off. Especially since it just automatically triggers. You can't... It's not like a... Press tab, or... Press, you know, B or something super far out of the way to trigger this ability.
Thank me later.
We still haven't been able to do the surprise. We still don't have enough information. Don't have any more information on the surprise test thing. So that was that. I said there just straight up might not be any more enemies here.
Good luck. It's done. Next.
There and more. Hold on a second. Almost missed environmental data. I feel like there has to be...
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Right, shift.
Aim for that spot.
I'm going to become stronger than anyone else.
Oh, so you're cheating the up. This. More data we collect, the better. Also, I wish you could just press Alt to have this, like, display. To, like, toggle that. But no, you have to legitimately hold Alt for that to stay like that. Which, I get it, the symbols are nice, too.
Use this well.
Ah, crap. Can't move!
This will hurt. It's done. It's close.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
And there.
It's over.
Sonic.
And then here.
This will hurt. Next.
This is pretty good.
A little bit of money. Some suppression information. And we already checked over there. I hope we didn't need the upgraded, things. Yes, save. Fortunately, I haven't found a decent way of making money in this just yet.
There's something over there.
can I exchange for? I can exchange battle record B and C for light jellies. Oh, I could have exchanged for butterfly. I could exchange for force fields. Actually, for all of these, actually. Guess I should have done that instead. Oh. Tool shed set. Fun snack pack. Plug-in paralyzation. Baseballs. Oh. Oh, we might get a whole second row of people. Eventually. Oh, no, not trying to do that just yet. But changing to 1, 2, 3. That'll be 8. That'd be 24. Oh, although this sees a lot more other ecology sees. I'm gonna hold off on that. Let's head to the main street and see if there's any more side quests we can find. It's recommended to change your equipment to match the enemy you face. Hold on. Let's develop around industries and script pharmaceuticals. Head offices of large companies seem to be in pseudo. Might be pretty convenient for us, but people from other cities are a little dissatisfied that everything is concentrated in pseudo. You have nothing relevant. Still nothing in here. Ah! You. If the others aren't a problem on their own, any of them can be difficult to show up in groups. So properly utilizing brain drives is important for OSF troops. You should get used to this as possible. I have the perfect targets for price. Why don't you take them down? Sure. You seem eager to take care of it, please. I guess I'll set this as active. The problem is, once again, we don't actually get information about like the targets or anything like that. They did the very typical old school Bandai Namco RPG in a typical Bandai Namco RPG fashion. They don't give us any information. I can't even like go into here and go under. Oh, well, we're at 4 of these. Solar stores, brain drive gauge. side gauge boost. That'll be useful because... because we use the side... We use our telekinesis attacks a lot. You. The last other attacks, some others came down near my house. I had to evacuate, so I missed my deadline. I was almost done. Getting yelled at by my boss, all the stress, it's all those others' fault. So can you get revenge for me? I want you to beat the living hell out of them. Sure. I gotta set that to no. This is so weird. Because, first off, I feel like any side quests, because the side quests, as you see, they're appearing, well, I can't really show you. They're appearing right below the minimap with that little blue tick box. And my problem is, first off, I feel like I should be able to not only navigate the side quests more easily, I feel like I should be able to be like, okay, well, this side quest goes here. Well, okay, if I go back to the subway, I now have, you know, 2 or 3 side quests specifically for the subway. At the very least, rather than just being like, oh, now we want you to, you know, do this side quest, but we're not actually going to give you any information on. Oh, they level up when they're not in the field as well. Okay, that's actually nice. I'm actually really glad to learn that. Because I actually like this team that we have here. Kyoko is good for breaking shells. Shiden is nice having ground for elemental damage. And obviously you can't switch your main character. Also, I don't know why I didn't just open the world map and fast travel. How much money do I have? 4,300. I'll buy 2 more light jellies. And I think I'm gonna sell some of these. Oh, no. Yes. I was gonna sell the all light jellies, but Rest on the sofa, in this damn by face, and progress to the next phase. Yes.
You don't look well. You've been through a lot, so rest a while. You can go back to Suo later.
My phone is at 49%.
Gemma and I have to go back to file our report, but there's no need for you and Shiden to rush.
Don't push yourself, Kasane.
Hey, if you're gonna rest, rest. I'll read a book or something.
Why don't you go back to Suo with the others?
It's my choice.
Well, I'm going to rest then.
fated to move upon awakening. And there's synopsis.
How long are you going to follow me around?
Shut up. I'll go then if that's what you want.
The Seiron garrison of the National Defense Forces caused a stir when they deployed unauthorized near the abandoned subway to invest. Chairman Sumeragi criticized the move as being outside the purview of civilian military operations, and has ordered the Minister of Defense to find out the facts.
From Mother?
What?
We heard about Naomi's death. Why didn't you tell us? Our sweet little Naomi. We couldn't refuse her desire to be a scout, so we left our precious girl in your care. I guess I was wrong to hope. We were fools. I don't want you contacting us anymore. You've never contacted us anyway, so I'm sure that won't bother you.
Oh, that's... Yo, that's fucked. What?
What?
Is that the Randall Industries logo?
That man was from Randall Industries. There was something off about him. Where did he go?
Oh hey, we're finally gonna find something... There's finally gonna be something relevant about the
Got a nearby
abandoned...
resource reading.
What?
So?
Seiron's preparations are nearly complete. Everyone deployed in Suo merely await your command.
The destruction of the OSF from within is progressing nicely. Half of them will align with Seiron.
Then the rebellion will be carried out at Kunad.
Wait.
Did they see me?
I knew you'd come.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just a sad, sorry fate.
Who is that girl?
Naomi's younger sister. I'll take care of her.
Randall's adoptive daughter. Well, I must be going.
You're planning a rebellion right in the middle of town?
I wonder how much you truly understand.
What does that mean? What are you saying?
You don't need to know yet. Come with me.
What just happened? You just like pressed a standby mode button or whatever on us. What?
Where am I? The GPS program isn't working. Is Cynet down?
No, it's jammed.
It seems the Throom is blocking the net.
You're awake. Stay here and be quiet.
Cheating? What the
get
fuck?
It. Karin told you to watch me. That's why you wouldn't leave me alone. So you support the Seiron Rebellion as well?
Seiron is my homeland. And Major General Karin appreciates me more than Major General Fubuki.
Get out of my way.
No.
Then I'll just have to make you.
Don't be silly. If you think you're good enough to fight me... Hey, listen to me!
Oh, we're fighting!
I told you to wait! Do you think you can beat me one-on-one?
I do.
Then let's see who's better. Right here, right now.
Okay.
Little, don't resist! Don't resist!
Damn!
Ooh.
No way!
Ooh, ooh.
I'm not done yet.
Ha! I have elite health! Advantage is mine!
little. Don't resist.
Out of my way.
Proceed! Prepare for a brain crush!
Damn. Little. Don't resist.
No mercy.
Little. Don't resist.
And it's over.
Don't get cocky.
No way.
Also, how does he get to level 21?
You're all bark and no bite.
Kasane, we're here to rescue you.
How did you guys get here?
What's going on? Yeah.
Shiden came to help me too. He got hurt. Don't worry about it.
I see. So will you help us, Shiden?
Help you? What do you mean? My brother Karin Travers has taken his regiment and is trying to start a rebellion with Seiron. I want to confirm. You know that my brother is in league with Seiron.
Yes.
Then, do you know where he went?
He mentioned a place called Kunad.
That's Kunad Highway.
I'm going to go stop my brother. This is personal, so I can't ask the OSF to help.
I'm going too. I want answers from Karin.
Right. I can't let Karin do this either. Shiden, you'll come with us, right?
Come with us, Shiden. You'll get what you want that way.
All right.
If Kasane's going, then so am I. As your commander, I can't let you two go alone.
Okay. We'll split the platoon into 2 teams. Luca, Kasane, and myself will go first. Kyoka and Shiden, you support us. That's best. Right, Shiden?
Whatever.
I feel like Shiden should be with us. Kunad Highway has been added to the world map. Take it easy on me, brain message received. This is the first time we're working together, Kasane. Please go easy on me. Well, unfortunately for you... Hi? Why are you guys just casually here? Personally complimented you, I heard Major General Fubuki personally complimented you. I guess you didn't graduate at the top of your class for nothing. This year's crop of new cadets is one for the books. Try to keep it up, and maybe Major General Karin will acknowledge you too. How much kins from the special mission bonus will they give you for suppressing a major other? I'm just a little interested. The OSF's accounting system emphasizes secrecy, so only the account holder knows the payment amount. Well, they don't pay much. They don't pay nearly enough, considering how expensive this equipment gets. The environment and others in the training facility work just like divisions you see in town, and are visualized with abilities. It seems like you need to be an OSF level psionic for this amount of data, or you can't stably perceive it.
My power is difficult to use, but it is useful.
Well, I don't know what your power is. When I posted rumors on about the major other from the other day on Skynet, I got a stern warning from the officials. You think... Pardon me, I yawned. You think they're watching everything we do? I mean, part of it feels like you had it coming, but it's pretty scary if the government is watching us, too. The government is that's the secret. The government is always watching. We were just in there. I guess I can purchase it. We didn't actually get money for that, so yeah, I'm gonna hold off. Plus, we're about to go to a new area.
It looks like your usage rate of hypervelocity with SAS is low.
What does that mean? Well... Oh, wait, no. Not yet. Leave this way. We need to head back to that abandoned
Are you hurt,
pod.
Shiden?
Yeah, it's nothing. Kyoka,
If you're not injured, then you'll have no problem backing out Kasane.
Yeah. Okay.
Plug-in parallelization program. So our party is hypervelocity as well as teleportation. Can I just... I'll just go to Kunad. Kunad Highway, abandoned road overrun by nature. I popped my elbow. I don't know if that could be heard.
How did you know I had been imprisoned?
I know of my brother's suspicious behavior, so I've been casually observing him. Which is why we were able to free you. But my brother likely suspected something like this.
It's done.
I found something.
Okay, yeah, hypervelocity's neat. It just...
I'll be using this.
While borrowing hypervelocity, you move at a pace that makes it feel as if time slowed down. Use it when confronting fast enemies and those who want to finish off quickly. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Arashi.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Settle down! Got it! Next. Whoa.
SAS teleportation. By teleportation, shift steps become teleportation moves, allowing you to attack dangerous close-range enemies with quick strikes before retreating to a safe distance. Additionally, performing a weapon attack while in range of a target teleports you next to the enemy for a slash attack. It allows you to move through walls. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Luca.
Good job taking the initiative.
Kasane, normal human speed can't keep up with that other. Use SAS.
Got it.
Check.
That was brilliant.
SAS refueling drink, which we might need to start using. for the hyperspeed, hyper velocity.
It's done. Next. It's done.
That's sweet, we got the green light jolly out of it.
Highway. I know he is working with Seiron, but why would my brother choose this place?
Now die! There must be something he needs to take care of here. First, let's search for Karin.
Oh.
It's done. Next.
Looks like it dropped something.
It's done. Next.
I'm a little concerned at how easily these level 22 enemies are going down.
It won't go easy.
Brain drive!
I'm using it.
Go!
I'll do it. Check.
Green rush. Down there.
Go ahead.
Crush!
Useless. It's over.
Work hard.
And done.
I'll do it. Checkmate.
We just
This is pretty good.
did a lot there. Wait, what did that say? If you peek into read memories, you can know one's mental state. I must record the unease and the unrest. I like how he changes his dialogue each chapter. That's a nice touch. How much money do we have? 4,900. So we could purchase these if we wanted to. These March 2 things. We could straight up purchase them. But once again,
cherry blossom
I don't think
tree.
it's currently.
It is
really
growing so
necessary.
wild. Like nature is trying to take the land back from humanity.
Yes.
Oh yeah, nature does
It's
that.
very beautiful. You guys have a poetic way of looking at it. I'm just finding it hard to walk. Roots are in the way.
This'll be big.
Next, follow up while the enemy is burning.
Holy crap, I can't believe I...
Here it comes! It's done.
I was about to say, how did that not kill that thing? It was... I blew it up while it was standing right next to me. Oh, this is not a good spot for me to be in. Ha! Hi!
It's working. Focus on that spot.
I'm borrowing this.
Use it effectively.
Nope. Still not quite sure where the weak point of these guys is.
Close.
Aim for that spot.
Could you...
I'm using it.
Useless. It's over.
You... Ow!
Finish it.
Checkmate.
Okay! That was BS. So what happened there was I teleported into the laser beam, and then it hit me, and then it stun-locked me into another hit by the laser beam. Well, I know a little bit better about the enemies there. Okay.
It dropped something rare. Kasane, normal human speed can't keep up with that other. Use SAS.
Useless. It's over.
Do it.
Let's get that.
It was close.
See?
Here it comes.
Aim for that spot.
I'm using it.
Got it. Checkmate.
Go ahead.
It's down. Let's finish it.
This'll be big.
Great, like that one.
You burned it good. It looks hot. Good grief. I'm not looking to improve myself here.
You should be. Because this is an RPG. You should always be trying to improve. Nope. So, what's the catch here? Well, catch is that I have to burn one of these. To the junction. What's the big idea? Hey, why didn't you tell Luca and the others I helped Major General Karen's revolt? You think that was doing me a favor? A favor? I'm not interested in that. There's something I have to do. I just didn't have enough information to do it. It sounds like you could be on Major General Karen's side. Fine. Fine. Regardless of what you say, I'm in your debt now, so... no. I'll be paying you back. Also, we have points that we can spend. Increase our psychokinesis gauge. Also, oh no, we need 3 for that. I was gonna say we could also increase the effectiveness of brain drive. Brain crush, that's not really a big deal. I usually just brain crush immediately anyway. Eliminates... Okay, quick item. That... Shortening the cooldown might not be bad, but I think... attack. Yeah, well, I'm not sure what I want to do. Another all white jelly. That's weird. Why is there another one there? It's just casually there. I bet there's a freaking guy up here too. A save point. Nope, medium jelly. Okay.
Let's go.
More power. I'll do it. It's over. It's done.
Looks like it dropped something.
Go. And over there. Oh. Actually, this is the wrong direction right here. Which makes me think.
It's done.
Preemptive strike.
Can you handle it?
Slow down. That will end if I take damage.
Help me, Luca.
And we can brain crush this Strahd. I think this is the first time we've seen this.
Kasane, let's finish this.
Is this the Kunad Highway?
Hi!
There also used to be a city here that traded with Sumo.
It's abandoned now. Cars can't even drive on it. That's why we're forced to walk.
I'll be using this.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Hold on. Brain crush.
That was a nice move. Aim for that spot.
Here it comes.
Catch.
Follow up while the enemy is burning.
I'm using it.
Go.
Useless. It's over.
Use it
Sorry.
effectively.
Got it. Check.
That was a nice move.
There.
Settle down. Got it.
That was brilliant.
I was gonna say, are we really not done here? That meter sacrifice is so large, man. I want to head back up this way and check over here because I think I might have missed something potentially. I did not. Some more environmental data right here. Go. Yes, overwrite, that's fine. Actually, yeah, I do kind of want to see. How many points do I have? I have 6. Two concurrent. Covers outside combat. Would increase our. I have so much in this that I do want. Charge attack. That doesn't actually seem that useful. Ugh, I have so much that I should get. Brain traps active. Defeating with brain. That will restore brain crush. Or restore the brain drive a little bit more. I guess I'll go with this and start working towards that other thing. Can I exchange for upgraded? I cannot. Oh, I thought I had sold these. Is it Rabbit Hug? Huh. I like how this says amount owned is 0. I'm gonna be kind of miffed if hang on. There. And I'll hold off. So I really just don't feel like I need the upgrades at the moment. Now, granted, this is this whole area has felt kind of easy. Although we're probably we're about to fight a boss.
Yuito? Captain Seto? What is Seto Platoon doing here?
Kyoka, can you back us up? We need to withdraw.
Right. It's ridiculous for us to fight our allies.
Gemma, come with me. Tell me what's gotten into you.
No,
We'll draw off the OSF around us. I doubt they are willing to take on 2 Septentrions.
Would you say the same if it were me, Luca?
Karin.
Luca. I knew you would be here.
Leave my brother to me.
Don't fool yourself! Come at me all together. I'll take you on.
Oh!
We don't know how he'll attack. Karin can use multiple powers without SAS.
The power only Karin Travers has. Brain Eater.
It would have been better for you to remain quietly in your cage, Kasane.
Stop joking. I'll decide what's best for me. Just what are you planning?
I don't need to answer you.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, the fact that this guy's level 50 means he is not.
You're nothing but trouble, Karin. You should consider how it affects people around you.
You're worried about Fubuki. You think it'd be better if I'm not around him.
I didn't say anything about Kabuki. is there?
Yeah, we are not meant to win this, by the way. Oh, was that just a game over? Oh!
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Oh, we got a revive!
Do something.
Go ahead. I'll point
you out. Oh!
So this is all you've got.
Oh, wow, what? This is that was straight up a game over? That's not what I expected. Okay, Huh. I feel like that's a glitch, then? I feel like he shouldn't be level 50 in an area with level 20s. Because how the hell are we supposed to fight that?
Kirito? Captain Seto? What is Seto Platoon doing here?
Kyoka, can you back us up? We need to withdraw.
Yeah, we'll skip.
I'll take you on.
We don't know how he'll attack. Karin can use multiple powers without SAS.
The power only Karin Travers has. Right here.
It would have been better for you to remain quietly in your cage, Kasane.
Stop joking. I'll decide what's best for me. Just what are you planning?
I'm borrowing this.
I don't need to answer you.
You're nothing but trouble, Karin. You should consider how it affects people around you.
Oh, I'm paralyzed. Are you kidding me?
I didn't say anything about Fubuki. There's just no talking with you, is there? You're such a pain.
You won't get in my way.
Rats.
Ow!
Give up hope.
Oh dear.
This is what real power looks like. The game is
Okay,
up now.
I guess that's how far we had to push him.
I see. So it's different this time. Understood. However...
No! Everyone, get back!
Kirito!
Forgive me, Seto.
So maybe there's not like a new game plus or anything like that.
Looks like I got blown away and separated from the group. I'm in trouble if I don't find everyone else.
Yeah, well, we'll just start off by buying these. You remember how I said I felt like we didn't really need the upgrades just yet? Boom, a boom, a boom. Actually, I will exchange for those instead. Force Field Mark II. Oh, whoop. Well, I guess it doesn't. I can do it. now. Power Enhancement Mark 2. Health Boost Mark 2. And Force Field Mark 2.
I can't believe he's using a brain field.
Oh, jeez!
I thought the strain would be too much during an actual fight. So that's the real power of a Septentrion first class.
It's done.
Let's go! National Defense Forces. If they stand in my way, I'll eliminate them.
Next. It's done.
Yo, and...
Is that you, Kasane? You okay?
Yes.
Everyone, prepare to deploy!
Cute.
What the hell was that attack?
That is what Karin is up to.
Come on, we have to run. What was that? People turned into others?
They're National Defense Forces, right?
Yeah, though the National Defense Forces around here are Seiron garrison.
Are they not Seiron?
No, from what I saw, it looked like they were from Suo.
So it was either the National Defense Forces or the new Himuka government that turned Naomi into another.
Turn Naomi into an other? What are you talking about?
Captain Seto, let's go back to Karin. He knows what's going on.
Sounds like there's a good reason. Okay, it'll be dangerous, but let's go back to Major General Karin. No, wait. It looks like Yuito and Nagi are nearby.
Over there.
We'll take the others down one by one and help them. Can you do it?
Of course.
Bring them all on at
That's
once.
what I like to hear. Makes me want to steal you from Kyoka Platoon. Let's go. Yuito, help Kasane. I'll get Nagi out of here.
Got it. Let's go, Kasane.
Leave it to me.
Got it. And other appeared. Winery China.
What's going on? Do you know Kasane?
I'll explain later. Just do your best to survive.
You've got this, Kasane.
That seems to be the spot.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Too slow.
Just.
It's hard to move when you're wet.
I'm not done yet.
Would you stop that? Excuse me? catch, asshole!
Help me, Yuito. I'm not done yet.
Damn it!
There's nowhere to run.
There you go.
Let's regroup now. All right.
Well, we won.
Feeling better?
Oh, we leveled up. Oh, that's annoying. We leveled up as we used the item.
There it is again.
Are you okay?
Yes. What?
Do you feel sick? You're really spaced out.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Anyway, let's go to Karin.
Go to him? Can we beat him?
No, he's not our enemy.
But he attacked us.
No, I found out about Naomi. It's...
Nagi, what are you doing?
No questions. I will dispose of you.
What the fuck?
Nagi!
Now I understand. Nagi, you're...
Get out of my way, Captain!
I can't do that. Nagi, you don't want to kill Yuito. If you do, you'll regret it.
I'm confused. What's going on here?
Nagi!
Then you will die!
Captain Seto!
Nagi! Stop! We finally found you!
Captain Seto!
I won't die that easily, Nagi. After all, you're a part of my platoon. I'll be damned if they take you!
And Captain Seto just died.
Kasane! What's wrong?
That's a good question. Apparently we summoned a singularity. Oh, did we do, like, the same thing that Karen did? Because that's what this kind of looks like.
What is this place?
Yuito.
Are you alright, Kasane?
I forgot the question mark there.
Where are we?
Hey, that's the Sumeragi crest. And that man over there is dressed like the legendary Yakumo Sumeragi.
So Sumeragi was murdered?
What's going on?
I saw these in a dream.
This game is just one.
Don't take your hands off of the red strings. They will twist through time and lead the way for you, Kasane.
Shouldn't we tell Yuito this? To grab the red thread? No? No, we're just gonna let Yuito go off into... Phase 4. What waits at the end? Congratulations, Kasane. What?
What is that? What's going on here? I don't get it. Yuito! Major Kyoka! Kasane, what happened? First we were attacked by Major General Karen, and then we were attacked by other OSF.
Then there was a big earthquake. But it's strange. How did an earthquake make something like that?
What is that?
I don't know. But it looks like there's a gravitational anomaly around that thing.
Damn. That must be why my head hurts so much.
I felt a pain too. It wasn't like a normal headache. It was something different.
So, none of you saw that? Then what could that have been? Maybe it was just that dream again.
What are you talking about?
I sometimes have these strange dreams. They're about these threads called red strings. I had one just now, but this time Yuito was there. No. Yuito may have been a dream as well.
I would have loved it. They were just like, who the hell is Yuito?
Maybe it's because the dream about the strings was more detailed than normal. And that's why you thought it was real and not a dream.
Yes, but it couldn't have been.
I'm not so sure. Maybe your dreams with Yuito aren't dreams and are actually experiences the two of you had.
Wait. I'm sorry, Kasane, but right now we have more important things to worry about.
And before Yuito's our long-lost brother
First off, if
or
we
something.
stay here, there's a high possibility we'll get sucked into that thing. I also wonder about Suo. If Karen is serious, then it's safe to bet that something's probably going on there.
I don't see Luca or Yuito either. They probably went back there as well.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. Let's hurry back to Suo.
This is... This is... I have so many questions. What... Did we just level all of Suo?
What is this?
Is this... Suo?
The direction, the distance we traveled, and the buildings all tell me we're at Suo.
Our Habaki most likely isn't working, so the city functions must be down too.
It makes sense that we can't reach Haruka. I hope she's all right.
This is one of our research centers. It's half destroyed.
You mean a Spring Pharmaceuticals Research Center?
Yep, and there's our logo. But I don't think we had a research center in Suo. Is this really Suo? Something's not right. Oh, this terminal is still running. I'll check it out.
What's that? There's something scattered on the ground over there.
Could be like a date and we're like 1,000 years in the future.
These are ampules. They look just like the ones I saw in the abandoned subway.
None of them know what you're talking about.
Major General Karin?
Kabuki? So... cold. No. Is he dead?
Major General Karin, is this the rebellion you talked about? You say you want to change the new Himuka regime, but look, you've gone and destroyed the city!
Karin, is Fubuki dead because of your rebellion? Karin, answer me!
Your brother's body. Here, take it. Kasane, so you're finally here.
What?
Why now? If you had managed to get here sooner, we could have found a way to cure the metamorphosis and turn them back to normal.
Cure the metamorphosis? What do you mean? Can Naomi be saved?
Save Naomi? What are you talking about?
It can't
She
be done
doesn't
here.
know.
This planet, no, this whole dimension is at its end. It will be consumed by the Kunad Gate.
What is a... I get...
I can finally save her.
What happened?
That was Major General Karin's power. Skill class SS, Brain Eater. He can copy any power and make it his own.
Fubuki, I'm sorry. I want to give you a proper burial, but there's something I have to take care of first. We're following him, right? Karin just used hypervelocity. He copied it from me on orders from High Command. I'm going to follow his trail. We can still catch him if we act now.
It's not like you to be so dedicated.
I won't let him go until he tells me why Fubuki had to die.
Let's go. I have so much I want to ask him.
Let's hurry after Karin. His trail won't last long.
Shouldn't we SAS? Oh...
Your power is psychokinesis, right, Kasane?
Yes, it is.
I just can't figure out why he ate Kasane's power.
I mean, I see why. I can understand why it would have its uses. Okay, that's what she has. Coding generic. More cosmetic stuff. I'm gonna be really, really goddamn confused if I just had to go fight. Ow. Fucking no. As I was saying, I'm gonna be really, really fucking confused if I just have to go and fight another boss that's like 30 levels higher than me. 30 plus levels higher than me. Yeah, this is definitely Kabuki. Or not Kabuki, Suo.
I'm borrowing this.
That's some speed, but my power can keep up just fine.
I'm using it.
Useless.
There we go. Oh wow, I hit it!
Work hard. It's down. Let's finish it.
Kasane! I'll do it! It's over.
Go!
I'll be using this.
That seems to be the spot.
Go.
We need to regroup.
There.
Thank me
4.
later.
Who is thanks for my power?
Brain crush.
It's done.
Jeez. Got a medium jelly out of that.
Hey, wait, someone's there.
Yuito? Yeah, that's Yuito. A much older blind Yuito? What?
Psionics. They'll fight even while the world's ending around them.
Who's that?
I don't know, but it's a psionic. It looks like we have to fight back.
I'm not done yet.
Ah, jeez.
That should do it.
I'm borrowing this.
Oh, do I get a res, or am I just dead?
Can you move? Don't push yourself too hard. Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Okay, I got a res.
It's close.
Where there's light, there's hope.
Can you handle it?
you stop putting me against level 50 enemies, game?
That's it. I lost Karin's trail. You're giving up? I'd follow him if I could. It's just, after that distraction, too much time had passed.
I'll be using this.
Let's get it together. Work hard.
Wait! Who are you? Are you... Yuito?
Huh? Impossible. That voice. Are you Kasane Randall?
Yuito Sumeragi? This old man?
This old man who's been kicking
Wait.
our ass?
I know that sarcastic voice. Shiden Ritter? I see. You jumped from the time of the Suo incident to this time.
I think I understand what's going on. Although I can hardly believe it myself.
Yeah, we time traveled.
Yuito Sumeragi. It seems that you're blind. I'm...
Arashi Spring. I know your voice.
All right. So will you join the group?
No. I still have powers, but as you can see, I retired from the OSF.
Huh. So we should be in Suo in the year 2020, but that's not the case, correct?
I knew you'd have a handle on this, Arashi. This is Suo in 2070.
That's impossible.
Huh?
You're saying we came to the future?
An earthquake?
Gravitational anomaly. The singularity that we
has begun.
Caused.
What do you mean? How does this happen to Suo in 50 years?
I want to explain it all, but there's no time. This planet will be destroyed soon. I, Yuito Sumeragi, led the world to destruction.
What?
No.
What did you do? Major General Karin said something similar.
So you met him. Regardless, it's all my fault. This world is about to disappear. It will be swallowed by the pseudo-black hole called the Kunad Gate that you and I created in the past.
We created it? Was it those red strings?
Yes. Kasane, your power isn't psychokinesis. It's just the gravikinesis, the power to create dimensions, behaved like psychokinesis. You have the power to travel through time. That's what those dreams of red strings were about.
The red strings. So the phenomenon that appeared at Kunad brought us here? What? Everyone is gone.
So, the time has come. I heard the only people who can exist beyond time and space are those who have the ability to travel through it. The ones you bring with you will eventually return to their former time, like they did just now.
How do you know all this? Who told you?
Arahabaki told me. That's why I was waiting for you to jump to the future. Let's talk somewhere else. There's no escaping danger here, but we can at least go somewhere a little safer. Let's go to OSF headquarters.
I'm glad our merchant friend is still alive and not aged a single fucking second in the 50-year time skip we had. I also cut off my own dialogue.
I have to hurry.
Yeah.
I have to do something.
close.
White jelly, please. Sweet. I'm so used to, but so one problem I'm having is, you're expected to reduce the enemy's HP to a certain amount for these level 50 bosses that we're suddenly fighting. But like I said, one problem I have with that is also technically once we go back in time, will we not have these anymore? Oh, I guess I should go ahead and use one of these then.
I'm not done yet.
We just healed by 1100. Are you serious? And we picked up a Matt's jelly at some point as well. I doubt they went that detailed. I bet we keep everything that we find in the future, but technically, well, even though technically we shouldn't, or for lore purposes we shouldn't, I don't know what I want first. That is my problem. I'm gonna get this nets just so my power is increased further, then probably grab these two, and then work on the brain crush, and then I guess I don't actually know what I'm gonna be really going for after that. I guess I could go for this HP outside of combat. Defeating enemies while SAS is active, so there's shores. Engage being used. Oh, that's a perk? That's dumb. I thought that was just something that happened automatically. Like, oh, you use Brain Crush and it just restores all your SAS gauges a little bit. I feel like that should happen automatically. It'd be neat if we could come back to the end of the goddamn timeline and just spar with Yuito for like hyper intense training.
I know you're confused. Honestly, I am too. I was waiting for you to come from the past, but I still only half believed you actually would.
So what happened?
50 years ago, after the Seiran Rebellion, New Himuka became desperate to protect the integrity of the nation. They used me, Yuito Sumeragi, the hero who saved us all, to distract the citizens. I didn't resist. My brother Kaito begged me to. I thought it was the only way. My father was assassinated, and I was told you were the culprit. You had disappeared. I didn't know what to believe.
I killed the chairman? I don't understand.
I'm so confused about everything.
I can't say for sure, as I wasn't there. But all the evidence pointed to you.
I thought Yuito was an orphan.
The fact that you disappeared meant you were guilty. Truth is that you jumped into the future.
I wouldn't kill your father.
Let's get back on topic.
Wait, no,
never
mind.
He disappeared 50 years ago.
We were the orphan.
The fighting between Seiran and Suo was heating up. I spent my days taking down others and fighting psionics allied with Seiran. During all that, it began to expand.
The Kunad Gate. The pseudo-black hole that you and I made.
Can we seal it back up?
Are the same type of gravikinesis. So, it seems that I have the time travel power, the red strings as well. Because we had the same abilities, our powers resonated and created a gravitational anomaly. Most of it was you. I wasn't strong enough to travel through time.
But what made the Kunad Gate expand?
That gate is only supposed to appear at the moment of time travel, and then disappear immediately. But when you used your time travel power, it didn't disappear because my power resonated with yours. Not only that, every time I used my power, the gate would warp and suck in the surrounding space.
Is there no way to destroy it?
Only if I die. If I die, the traces of my power maintaining the distortion will disappear. However, I didn't make that choice. I thought there must be some other way, and everyone persuaded me to look for one. No, that's not right. In the end, I couldn't kill myself. I was afraid to die. I struggled to find a way to live. And now the gate is so big it won't go away even if I do die. That's why this world is dying. Everything will be swallowed by the black hole. So please, kill me, Kasane.
Listen,
I want you to go 50 years into the past, before the Kunad Gate expands too large, and end the life of the false hero, Yuito Sumeragi.
No, I could never. Naomi cares about you too much. Besides, how am I supposed to go back to the past?
Red strings are triggered by swings in emotion. For example, when you are shaken by some type of emotional shock.
But there's nothing to affect me right now.
It's all right. I thought about that. All those years, all of it was for this moment.
What is that?
Other research has progressed in the last 50 years. We can now call them to us using sounds they like. We still can't make them go away, though.
Others? I can't believe you do this.
I'm sure I sound pretentious for assuming, but you're shocked now, aren't you?
This isn't funny. Help me fight this other.
I think I understand why you killed my father now.
What?
New Himuka was researching how to change people into others. It was
Yeah,
New
we figured
Himuka
that
that changed
one out
Naomi
already.
into another 50 years ago. My father was the one directing that
no,
research.
it was Seiron doing that.
Even the hero Yuito Sumeragi knew that fact. And even knowing the cruelty of it, I eventually became chairman, and I continued the research.
You continued it?
Many people ended up like Naomi. I continued the research on powers, to find a way other than my own death that would close the gate. Yuito Sumeragi was just a mirage. A false hero who killed the world. So...
What are you doing? Why do you have that knife?
Forgive me, Kasane. It's up to you now.
I call such massive levels of BS. That makes no sense. There is no way that happened. Not as much. Not with how much we were struggling to fight that dude.
Suo. I think this is real, but is it?
Well, there's our merchant friend at the very least.
Kasane, there you are. Oh, I can't hear you, so don't bother replying. Arashi told me everything. Get out of there and head for the hideout. Kyoka and the others are already there. Hurry!
Telepathic communication from Haruka. Then this is the present? I made it back. Copy that. I'm headed to the hideout.
Isn't it dangerous to go to a hideout that they probably already know exists?
Welcome back, Kasane. I'm glad you made it back to our time safely. Arashi had my head spinning with worry with all her wild theories.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have much information to go on, so I assumed the worst. Now we can hear what Kasane experienced rather than just my assumptions.
Did anything happen after we got dragged back to the present?
Yuito asked me to kill the Yuito in our time.
What? What do you mean?
Oh. So you're saying that the fact that the world is ending in 2070 is Yuito's fault?
That pseudo-black hole that appeared at Kunad.
It's not a black hole, strictly speaking. It's something similar that was created by Kasane and Yuito's powers. It's probably created as a means to actively move through time. It was created by a human brain, so it should have a systematic mechanism to its creation. Since it's not disappearing, it's negatively affecting the world.
So you agreed to it?
No. I came back before we reached a conclusion.
Granted, he offed
Maybe
himself
that was
before we reached
future
a
Yuito's plan. The time travel power, the red strings, are affected by Kasane's strong emotions. When something shocking occurs, her emotions must be stored as a kind of energy. Since Kasane is unable to control her time travel power, it activates immediately. I was worried there was a danger she could become lost in time and unable to return to the present. However, that doesn't seem to be the case. There must be some kind of guide when Kasane makes a time jump. She must be attracted to time periods she has already experienced or is familiar with. And Kasane sees that guide as red strings.
So, future Yuito assumed that by increasing Kasane's emotional level, she would return to this time.
I don't care about the logic of it. Are you gonna kill that damn kid?
I don't know. It's not an easy decision to make.
Right. I'm sorry for yelling.
I was about to say, dude, that's not exactly like a...
Calm down, everyone. So much has happened to Kasane. She has a lot on her plate. Let's rest a bit and think about it later.
It's not something you casually
approach. It's much
approach.
easier to change the future than the past. In the future that we glimpsed, Kasane never returned to the present and stayed in the future. Right, Arashi?
Yeah, that future disappeared when Kasane came back. However, Yuito's existence still holds the key to the future of this world. Even though that future is gone, the possibility of a similar future still remains. Obviously, I think we should do whatever we can to prevent that.
People always say you're lazy, Arashi, but it's great that you think hard work is so noble.
How rude. I just hate wasting time, and I spare no effort to avoid it. So there's no reason for you to rush to a decision. Got it?
All right.
Kasane's story, standby phase 4.
I want to talk to Kyoka. We all went into the future. I saw it with my own eyes, but I still can't believe it.
So many ancient people dreamed of time travel. I guess humanity's wish has come true.
That was a future I didn't want to see.
Hi, can we shop? New products have been added to the lineup. We can purchase medium jelly now. We also have access to Mark 3 equipment. Enhanced burn, enhanced shock. We can get improved butterfly. And Ripple, which is an even better one? Hmm. Two plus. Cool. And then this. Oh, did I make... No, I didn't. Oh, but I did exchange for a Pronghorn 1 Plus, I think, right? Yes. I think I goofed up in that regard. I wish I could reverse exchange. Like, hey... Like, hey, I goofed when I made this, can I switch back? Even more cosmetics. Oh, nope. Excuse me. So yeah, it looks like these two are just straight up different stories. Look, I'm just gonna scroll all the way to the end.
You seem pretty knowledgeable about time travel. Why is that?
I was just curious, so I studied it. For example, it can be said that precognition is a power that deals with time. As long as that exists, it's very likely that time travel exists too. What an amazing power that would be. I mean, if I could control time, I could be as lazy as I wanted.
I want to give you something. Sorry for the sudden message. I want to give you something I got from Naomi. I'll be at Musubi. Just come if you want to. Yes. From Naomi? Okay, I'll meet you if it's for that. I'm heading to Musubi's now.
You came. Sorry to call on you all of a sudden.
I don't mind.
First, let me apologize to you. Naomi was turned into an other because I wasn't strong enough to stop it from happening. I'm really sorry for the pain I've caused you.
I don't blame you for that. Anyway, what did my sister give you?
This.
It's her handwriting. Why do you have a handwritten letter from my sister? She never told me you two were close.
I don't think we were. We didn't fight together for too long, and we didn't exchange many words with each other either. However, Naomi didn't let that stop her from reaching out to me. Just read the letter.
These are... recipes.
I have a habit of taking on too much work, so I'd often eat very poorly. I thought I hid how tired I was pretty well. But one day, Naomi called me over and handed me this. She said she put together some simple and nutritious recipes, so I could take better care of myself when I was busy. She could have just messaged me. But she went through the trouble of writing it out. Can you believe that?
That's just like her.
I was grateful. But it also made me think. How could I neglect my own health to the point where even a rookie was worried? I'm sure Naomi was busy herself, having just joined the OSF.
She was always like that. She'd always prioritize others over herself. So did the recipes help?
Yes. They were easy, tasty, and nutritious. These recipes helped me take better care of myself. I didn't have much experience cooking, but she listed all the steps I needed very carefully. As I read her notes while I cooked, I began to notice how caring each word felt.
My sister was the best. But why are you giving this to me if it's helped you? It's something she made for you.
Handwritten letters are quite precious in this day and age. I thought it would be better if her sister had it. I memorized the recipes already. Besides, nobody is more hurt about Naomi than you. The person who needs it the most should have it.
All right, I'll hold on to it then.
I feel better now that I've given it to you.
What do you mean? Are you saying you couldn't wait to get rid of my sister's letter?
No. I didn't mean it like that. It's just that I'm reminded of what happened to Naomi every time I look at it. I've been with the OSF for a long time. I thought I was used to losing friends. But I still can't accept what happened to her.
Well, yeah,
Whenever
those
I
people
remember,
died,
it
not
makes me
got turned into
painfully aware of
monsters.
my own powerlessness. I feel like someone's squeezing my heart. If only I'd looked after the platoon better. There's a chance I could have prevented what happened to her. I'm sorry for unloading on you like this. I know that nobody is more hurt about her than you are.
It's fine. It's not like anything you tell me will make it worse.
I see. But as long as you continue fighting, you'll eventually encounter something you won't be able to carry on your own. As someone who's been in the OSF for many years, maybe I can help. Just reach out whenever you need me.
I don't think anything like that will happen, but I will on the off chance it does. Well, if we're done here, I'm going back.
All right.
He seemed like he really blamed himself for Naomi. I hate to see him waste my sister's kind gesture.
Okay, Naomi's handwritten memo. I want to give you something just to follow up to it. A moment here. Well, first off, what is the Suo incident? What do you think the Suo incident that Yuito 15 years in the future mentioned? I guess is that it is referred to the incidents that encompass the revolt Karin started. Although nothing has happened to Suo at this point in time. I imagine it includes the appearance of the Kunad Gate, but I wouldn't know anything beyond that. Yes, that means there's a possibility that something could happen to Suo in the future. In any case, I have a bad feeling about it. Oh, he didn't tell us. That sucks. He didn't tell us when the Suo incident occurred. At least I don't think he did. For some reason, 2034 is sticking in my mind. Anyway. Gimma Garrison. Kasane, can I ask you something? What do you usually do in your free time? My free time? Trade, I guess. Me too. I guess you can't help me. My colleagues have been telling me that I need to find a hobby. I just don't like using my time for something unnecessary. Just forget I said anything. I mean, I got you tools to do your DIY shit, dude. You were wanting to bond. Both of them are. The Yuito 50 years to the future was totally different from the Yuito now. He had such a stern and somber expression. Bond episode.
Kyoka, there's something I've been wondering ever since I joined the OSF. What is it? You seem very different during battles. I could be wrong, but it's almost like you're not the same person. Oh,
I guess you never had a chance to watch me fight when you were a cadet. It seems like I completely change personalities when there's some sort of competition. A lot of people are like that.
Are you talking about Kyoka's battle mode? It always surprises the rookies to see her suddenly go into beast mode.
I'm not that scary, am I?
Not scary. Just a little surprising.
Want to know something interesting? She was always like that in the past. I know because Kyoka and I graduated the same year.
Really?
Yeah. You were famous among our class for being hard to approach. You started to change when you joined the OSF, getting friendlier every year. And now look how kind you've become. You only see the old traces of you during battle. I guess people change. Oh, look at the time. I've got an important nap to attend to. Later.
That's so strange. Do you have any idea why you changed? What was it that caused you to act differently?
Why I changed? I'm not sure. Maybe because the old me only saw herself. But after making so many friends in the OSF, I formed more connections with the people around me. Then I started wanting to cherish each of my relationships. That could be why I started looking after everyone.
The old you is someone I'd gladly trust to have my back. But I'm happy I met this version.
I'm happy to hear you say that. I hope I'll be able to stay this way.
What's wrong?
What? Oh, nothing.
That was really interesting hearing old stories about you.
Really? Just ask me if there's anything else you want to know. Oh! Do you want me to tell you about one of my favorite fortune-telling sites?
No, that's okay. I'm not really interested in that.
You don't need to be so shy. We should go get our fortunes read together sometime.
I want to talk to Kyoka.
Well, we did. There are many kinds of fortune telling. You said you weren't really interested in fortune telling, but I found a site that will read your fortune just by putting in your name. Let me tell you what it said when I put in your name, Kasane. You'll have medium luck today. You'll learn something unexpected about a friend's past, and your bond will deepen. There are signs of bad footing, so be careful not to fall. That's what it says. It wasn't right. I almost tripped back there, but that's just a coincidence, right? Hehe, I wonder. I can tell you about more good sites if you want. The Brainfield Karin used at the Gun Highway was a real pain. I never want to experience anything like that again.
Kasane, are you getting enough rest?
Don't worry about me. I know how to take care of myself.
Okay, but you're looking unusually disheveled today. I just thought you were so tired with everything that happened that you didn't even notice.
Disheveled?
Like your hair clip. It's kind of dirty.
Huh? You're right. I need a clean cloth and detergent. Should be in the kitchen.
Hey, you don't need to be so frantic. At least you're not lacking energy.
Okay, there. It's all clean now. What?
Nothing. I was just thinking about how carefully you're handling it.
She doesn't know that was a gift from
Pretty
Naomi.
unusual to see you lose your cool over a hair clip.
This isn't just any hair clip. Naomi made it. We both have one.
Oh yeah, she did wear something like that.
She made them when I was younger to show that we were sisters. I can't believe I left it that dirty without noticing.
Are sentimental items really that important?
Of course they are. Even though I'm sure it's just a hair clip to you.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I just thought it was a little curious, that's all. I don't have any sentimental item with my brother Fubuki.
Nothing? You must at least have a picture.
No, not even a digital image saved. It just takes up room and is a pain to maintain. Even a digital copy ends up being a waste of storage space. I'm just not the sentimental type, that's all.
Is that what a relationship between a sister and brother is like? It feels really distant.
That's not how you were acting when he was
Everyone's
dead in
different.
the future.
Your relationship seems strange to me.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to take a break. You should learn from me and make it a point to rest well.
Learn from you? I'll have to think that one over.
What's there to think about? Come and ask me anytime. I'd be happy to teach you.
I guess there's a part of me that assumed all siblings were close like me and Naomi. There does seem to be something off about Arashi and Major General Fubuki's relationship.
There are still things important to me. It's not the same as your haircut, but I've been using and improving these earmuffs for a long time. So you can be attached to things too. Is it because you like the way they look? No, it's more pragmatic than that. These super light earbuds have great noise reduction. The high performance balancer installed in them takes the strain off my neck too. They're a masterpiece that provides the latest technologies for the great goal of protecting my ears from sound and my neck from shoulders from stiffness. You're not even wearing them. I feel like we haven't done enough. Hold on, what happened now? Something is happening, but I'm not choosing size, and Archivist can't do that. Kasane. I really hate that things have ended up this way, by the way. Oh, we can't go back to Suho. To Suho. But yeah, I really hate to end things off right here, but my cell phone is at 15%. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, while my cell phone, let my cell phone charge, and we'll, I can use the restroom, I can grab another soda, and let my cell phone charge for a bit, and we'll come back in about 10 minutes. I'm not gonna stop streaming, but we'll come back in about, well, nah, it'll probably be more than 10 minutes. Yeah, I think we're just gonna call it for tonight, because my cell phone's down to 15%. Once I get my new cell phone in and get it set up, I'll be a lot better off, because I'll be able to actually keep it hooked up to the battery pack that I got a long time ago, and keep it charged while streaming, so we'll be able to go for a lot longer. So for now, we're gonna end things off. We'll come back to this again next Tuesday. By that point, I should have my new cell phone and have it set up and ready to go. So that's gonna be nice. So that will be nice. And tomorrow we're gonna continue the Ocarina of Time randomizer that we are working our way through currently. For now, have a good night, and I will see you well, technically later on tonight. I'm probably gonna end up, I probably am gonna end up, going through, Yuito, because it seems like Yuito's perspective as well, because it seems like While it's entirely possible that they're just that the characters are just flipped, right now it's seeming like they're legitimately two completely different stories. So, yeah, I'll probably do Yuito's. At the very least, we'll look into things. One big problem I have though is we're just now we're getting to like chapter 4, and now is when it seems like things are gonna start to diverge. Actually, no, because they're in a totally different platoon and all that. So, yeah, we'll go through Yuito's side as well once we finish Kasane's story. But anyway, like I said, more Ocarina of Time randomizer tonight. Yeah, have a good night. Well, later on today, because it's midnight here. Good night.